Yeah, yeah, no, definitely. The game worked out perfectly for us how we wanted to start the game, and scored a very good goal and looked really dynamic and dangerous in the game. But the 7 minutes, unfortunately, you can't plan for that, especially the first one. So yeah, so it was difficult to take. Second half, we kept pushing. We got into some really good areas, and only criticism was maybe the final pass. And I've said it before, it's just that final bit of quality in the final third, especially with James not playing. But the players gave everything. They started how we wanted to. They finished strong. They had to be resilient at times against some top players, and yeah, just disappointed for them that we didn't get something from the game.
What do you say to Wout Faes in a situation like that, particularly with the first goal, because we can clearly hear Danny was called early as the ball comes in?
Yeah, listen, it's just a decision you make as a defender in the game. There's no real trouble. The ball's coming in. It's like you say, it's coming into Danny's hands. But it's as a defender, you make those decisions. And since he's been with us in the short time, he's been absolutely brilliant. And he normally makes the right decisions. It was just freakish, really, the goal, and then he was unfortunate with the second one also.
Feel like he'll need picking up after, obviously having also, two own goals in such a short space of time.
Yeah, no, it's obviously disappointing for him. He'd been obviously more with the first one, but he's a real strong character, and he's, like I said, he's been very, very good for us since he's come in. He's always been away at the World Cup, not played a minute, so it's going to take him a few games to get his rhythm back. But I've got no doubt about him. I think he showed in the time when he was playing in Rem, and then he joined us, the level that he's at and he can get to. Tonight it was just unfortunate for him, but I thought he responded great in the second half, and yeah, he'll go again.
What did you say to the players before the game? Because obviously I'm sure the start against Newcastle was probably on your mind a little bit, and maybe on the players' minds as well.
Yeah, it always is, every single game. I always said good teams start quick and finish strong, and that's what the big surprise was, especially on the run of games that we've been on. How well we've started games, how well we've been in the middle of games and finished them strong, and so. But especially when you come away to the biggest teams, you need the maximum concentration, and you need the maximum commitment. And so that was the key message in terms of, if you're talking about mental strategy, get into the game, you want a fast start, so you've got to make sure in the warm-up you're right, your concentration's right. And it worked out really well for us. We opened up the pitch, kicked it onto the side, which we'd planned. We win the header, break through, and score a very good goal. And then, as I said, we looked a good team, looked comfortable and confident. You expect a little bit of pressure from Liverpool because of the level of players, but that little 7 minutes ultimately cost us, which is disappointing.
You mentioned James there and maybe the lack of quality in the final third that you missed when he's not playing. I think you said before the game you're going to assess him in 7 to 10 days. Is that right?
Yeah, well, yeah, he's had good news from the scan, which is positive for us. I think the medical team will work with him between now and over the course of the next 7 to 10 days to build him up, so hopefully we get no reaction from that. And if that's the case, then he can hopefully then rejoin our training group. We'll have to be mindful as well, it's been probably about 8 weeks or so since he's played a game. Everton was his last real game, so he's not going to come in and be right up to speed straight away, but just to have that quality and that creativity and that personality, it takes this team to a different dimension when you have that level of player. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he would have enjoyed himself tonight, but we just need to get him back, and hopefully he can then be really important for us for the second part of the season. Cheers.
The first goal was really the second time in the game that I think the ball was heading fairly comfortably towards the goalkeeper. He shouted for it, but defenders couldn't help. Is there a bigger communication problem with that?
No, it's just decision making. Just decision making. I think as a defender, if you've any doubt, you want to get the contact, and I'm sure if Wout didn't slice it and he's hit it flush, then it would, we wouldn't even be talking about it. So no, it's just a decision, and unfortunately it's gone against us.
Folks, there's
Okay.
nothing more on tonight. We'll do some following.